to pass a minstrel test, I can find out if truly I'm a fair minstrel or if I'm, fair. Sound good? Well, fortunately for me and for you, I have here a copy of a historic document. There was a fellow named Ye Olde Commons. He was a French guy in the Middle Ages. He was a troubadour. Those were the people that would kneel outside of a lady's window and strum their instruments and sing love songs. They weren't exactly minstrels, but they thought they knew it all. So this fellow, Ye Olde Commons, a troubadour, wrote a poem in the Middle Ages with everything listed that a minstrel should be able to do. So I figure if I can pass his test, I can be the best minstrel I can be. So without further ado, let us consult the tome and see what this fellow has to say about what a minstrel should be able to do. What a minstrel should be able to do by Ye Olde Commons, 13th century. A true minstrel is one who is able to act well, speak well, be witty. Can you understand what I'm saying? Was my joke about being fair not awesome? That takes care of the witty. Speak well, be witty, and play on the sitar and mandor, and learn how to string the viol with 17 chords. That sounds kind of difficult. I think I can handle it. So a sitar and a mandor were both guitar-like instruments. A viol was actually played like a cello, so he might not know what he's talking about because he's not a minstrel, but anyway, 17 chords I think I can handle. I just so have to have a guitar-like instrument with me today in the mystery box. Someone guessed it was a small child. Anyone have any other guesses? What do you think? All guesses are good. A guitar, that is close enough. It's not a small child, so you're closer than the other person. Other than an ant.
Oh, a lute.
Yes, what I have here is a Renaissance lute. Good thing it was out. So, good job. This is played similarly to a guitar. Some folks think that maybe this evolved into the modern guitar. What happened was that there were Renaissance guitars that evolved into the modern guitar. This was awesomely popular right up until about the end of the 1500s, beginning of the 1600s. And then it just fell out of favor when the Baroque came along. And so it ain't Baroque, so we didn't fix it. Ha ha ha, witty. See? So the lute actually did not evolve anymore. This is the same form as it would have taken back in the 1500s, except that I have nylon strings instead of catgut, which, don't worry, was not actually cats. It was sheep or pigs or goats. However, tuning all these strings, there are 15 strings on this instrument, and so tuning all these strings is kind of like herding cats, because by the time I tune these and then I get down here, these first ones have kind of run off again. So I tuned before I came, but we'll see how we're doing. Ooh, I think the cats are in line well enough. So I'm going to play for you a song called, well, I'm going to play a tune for you first, and then I'll do a song. The tune is called Go From My Window. I'm going to snuggle up close so you can hear me. It's a quiet instrument. It was meant for entertaining the Lord while he was dining and that sort of thing. And the lute is played as a solo instrument and also, of course, to accompany war love songs. I'm going to sing a love song. This is written by John Dowland. He was a famous composer about the time that Queen Elizabeth was on the throne. Queen Elizabeth I, that is. And he mostly wrote about love gone wrong and everything's horrible and I want to die. But this is actually a nice love song where things seem to be going well for him. It's called Time Stands Still. Time stands still with gazing on her face. Stand still and gaze the minutes, hours and years to her give place. All other things shall change.
but she remains the same. Till heaven's change it hath their course, and time hath lost his name. Cupid doth hover up and down, blinded by her fair eyes, and fortune captive at her feet, contempt and conquered lies. Whom fortune, love, and time attend on, her with my fortune's law, and time I honor will alone. If bloodless envy say, duty hath no desert, duty replies that envy knows herself his faithful heart. My settled vows and spotless faith no fortune can remove. A rich shall show